What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 3 of our Pokemon Nova walkthrough. In the previous episode, we were still trying to find our footing and find out exactly how this game works. We managed to catch a ton of Pokemon. As you can see, we have unlocked the Ultra Forest now. And we also got some new quests from our leader. So we're going to go back to the Ultra Deep Sea and go and complete the last little side quests there before we head over to the Ultra Forest in the next episode. So here, when you return back to the area, it will ask if you want to return closer to the mission. So if you click yes, then you will come to this cave entrance. There was a massive stone blocking the door before, but now you can actually enter it. And as we enter, we bump into our mother here. I don't know if it's really our mother or not, but we are going to chat to her. And no, it looks like it's the Ultra Beast Pokemon, so we are tricked. The leader did warn us about Nihilego, so it looks like we are encountering some of those problems. And here we have also just met a brand new character. He looks pretty creepy, to be honest. I'm not sure what his name is. Hopefully he'll introduce himself. And he knows that we work for the Ultra Recon Squad. We tell him that we're having an issue with our phone. I think the Nihilego caused some kind of problem. And I've got to say, this guy kind of looks really similar to the Pokemon Necrozma. He's like all black, and I don't know, he just gives me that kind of vibe. So I don't know if he is somehow linked to Necrozma, but he goes further into the cave, so we follow him along, and it looks like the next entrance is blocked with another stone. This brings us to our first puzzle in the game. So in this episode, there will be 3 puzzles. If you go and interact with the stone blocking the door, you will get a clue. And for this first puzzle, you need to light up all of these vines. So you need to position yourself carefully and make sure you select at the right location in order to try and light up every single vine. It is really tricky, but we managed to figure it out luckily. After you light up all the vines, the door will open and you can proceed into the next little cave room. And here you will get another clue when you interact with the stone. So here we have to turn all of the vines off. We've got to make them all black. So opposite of what we did in the previous episode. We'll see if we can manage to do that. So we first lit them all up so that we could hopefully turn them all off. I thought if we can make them all white, we just do the opposites and they will go all black. But it was a lot more trickier than the first puzzle. It does take us a bit of time to try and figure it out. I do recommend that you start on one end and try and work your way down or up. So that's what we've tried to do. And it looks like we're almost there. We've got about half of them black. And that did the trick. We got all of the vines black and we can proceed to the third room. Here we will find our final puzzle, but probably the most challenging of the 3. So in order to open the door here, we've got to light up all the edges of the vines, but the middle 4 have to be black. So that's quite a challenge. I think first we just need to light up all the edges and see if we can do it. And wow, we actually did it. We activated it by accident. So we got the 4 in the middle black and all the edges were white. We enter the next room and here we actually find the Nihilego that was tricking us. We thought Nihilego was our mother, so we're actually going to battle it now and hopefully defeat it. Nihilego is an Ultra Beast, but it's only at level 16, so I thought it would be a lot stronger. Our Ghastly is currently at level 22, so I think we should be able to defeat it. Even though our attacks are not very effective, we are slowly using Lick to cause damage to Nihilego. If we can knock out Nihilego, I'm hoping we'll get a lot of experience and hopefully level up some of our Pokemon. I can't wait for some of our Pokemon to evolve and for our team to get a bit stronger. But there we have it. Ghastly has done it. We have knocked out the Nihilego and it runs off, so hopefully it's left the cave now. We chat to the character again and tell him that we actually need a fragment. That was our whole mission for exploring the cave. I think it was a necrozma fragment. So it looks like we actually got it from the character, and we also just tell him a bit more about the Ultra Recon Squad. A portal then opens and we can return to the city. We first heal up our team, and now we're gonna go back to the leader's office and show him that we have got the fragment, and hopefully we will get a cool reward and we'll probably get some more quests. We chat to the leader and tell him about the guy that we met that was all dressed in black and pretty creepy. We also tell him that we managed to get the fragment, and as a reward he tells us we can now go and take on the next trainer to potentially rank up to rank 4. So we're definitely going to go and do that ASAP. All the battles have been pretty easy so far, but I'm guessing they're going to get a lot harder the more we progress in the game. So we leave the leader's office, and now we're going to go and see if we can take on the next person in the trainer room. We go and chat to Ophel and we tell her that we're ready, and then our opponent arrives. The next challenger's name is Soliera, and she looks pretty cool. She's got a team of 3 Pokemon only, so I think we're probably going to get the W. And the first Pokemon she sends out is a level 17 Panpour, the water-type Pokemon. So our Ghastly is still up front, and our Ghastly is currently at level 23. So we knock out Panpour pretty easily, but now we're going to swap in our Poipole. And the next Pokemon that our rival sends out is a Pansage. So it looks like she has all of those Pokemon. This is the grass type. And our Poipole is taking quite a bit of damage, so we might have to swap it out in order for it to get some experience from this battle. We then swap in a Larvitar, but Larvitar is weak to grass type moves. Same thing with our Kabuto. So we end up sending Frigibax out to try and finish off Pansage. I think our ice type moves will be quite effective against grass type Pokemon. We hit Pansage with some icy wind attacks, and that seems to have done it. We've knocked out 2 of the 3 Pokemon, and now there's only one last Pokemon for us to defeat. Trainer Soliera sends out a Pansear, which is the fire form. So it looks like she has all 3 of the Pokemon. And now we're going to swap in Bagon. So I'm hoping Bagon will be able to finish off Pansear, and then a lot of our Pokemon will get some valuable experience from this battle. But unfortunately, Bagon got knocked out just before we defeated Pansear. So we've sent out Kabuto to finish off Pansear, and we've hit it with our Aqua Jet attack. We just survived with 1 HP, but our Pokemon did get some awesome experience, and we've ranked up to rank 4, so that's really good news. We are really ranking up fast. Every episode we are ranking up another level, and we've also just unlocked Surf, so we can pretty much travel anywhere now in the areas, which is going to make things way easier. Next up, we're going to heal our team because our Pokemon took a fair amount of damage, and then we're going to try and activate all the new quests that the leader gave us. So the first little quest I think is activated here by Miss Ella. So we do come and chat to her and find out if she needs anything or if there's any help that she requires. After that, we're going to leave and try and activate the rest of the quests. We'll try and find all the people that we need to. I believe the next quest person can be found in the monitor room. We haven't been in this room yet, so we will come and explore it. Here when we enter, we find a Lammy and also a brand new character called Faber. So we chat to Faber, and it turns out he is one of the Ultra Recon Squad's top scientists. So he's really smart and really knowledgeable. We get some information from him, and then our friend leaves. We then tell him that we actually broke our phone. So he is pretty shocked at the condition of our phone, but he does offer to fix it up for us. So that's a massive relief. He also tells us to check our quests because we have got some brand new ones. So we're going to try and activate all the quests in today's episode. And then in the next episode, we will go and explore the Ultra Forest and try and complete these quests. If we do complete all of the quests, we'll be able to take on the next rank and hopefully reach rank 5. So here in the monitor room, there was a person that gave us one of the quests. I think there are 4 more people that we need to find in order to activate those quests. So we're going to go outside and to the signboard, and the first place we're going to is to the dojo. I believe there are 2 quests that we can activate here at the dojo. So as we enter, we go and chat to Diaz. He is the guy we defeated in the last episode. And he's given us a little quest. So it looks like he's looking for a Wobbuffet. And the other person in the dojo is still looking for a Growlithe. We weren't able to find that Growlithe. So I'm hoping in the new area we will be able to find it. We didn't find Growlithe at all in the first area. And now we've just entered the bar area and we've met some brand new characters. We're busy chatting to Fora. And if you go and chat to the person working behind the bar, they will give us another quest to do. It looks like they sell different berries or smoothies or something, so they're looking for the Pokemon Greedents to help them with collecting berries. So we've got to try and find a Wobbuffet, we've got to find a Growlithe and a Greedent. So those are 3 Pokemon that we have to keep an eye out for, or any of their pre-evolutions. Now finally we have got to activate the final quest, which is back in the tower. You've got to come to the elevator and go to the Ultra Police Department. As we enter this floor, we find characters Desmus and Charo having a conversation. So we are meeting a whole bunch of new characters as we proceed in the game. And then you can also come and chat to Soliera, who we just defeated, to earn our rank. And she will give us another little quest. So it looks like all of our quests have now been activated. In the next episode, we'll try and complete them all in the Ultra Forest. So I'm really excited to see what the new area is like, and we're definitely going to stock up on items and also some experience candy. But that's all it's going to be for this one. Thanks for watching.